Hi, I'm Ulf at HoboRec, and I love recording live drums. A lot of you know that recording real drums with a lot of microphones comes with some serious face juggling. The first traditional place to get things right is in your microphone placement and the use of the polarity switch. This is the only way I do it when I record to tape, but when recording to a DAW you have big advantages in the possibility to move things around. I'll show you now how I do to get everything in perfect phase. What we want here is that all hits to happen at the same time and with the same polarity, instead of a slight delay between the close mics and the overheads that might smear the sound. The first thing here is that I use XY overheads in 95% of the times. I wouldn't go as far as to say that it sounds better than AB or any other overhead miking technique, but for me it just feels better to know that I can place the overheads where I think they capture the sound of the kit best, and know that all parts of the kit will hit the microphones at the same time. If using A and B technique, the left part of the kit will hit the left microphone first and then the right, and the other way around. This way, for example, the recording of the floor tom will give you 2 floor toms after each other in the overheads, plus the close mic, so 3 hits after each other. AB miking can give you a wider stereo image, but I'm not a big fan of super wide drums anyways, so after or before the drum recording you should record 1 hit on each drum, the close mics. And if you have close mics on ride and hi-hat, it's a good idea to record hard hits on the bells there, so this will make it easy to see in the wave files later. When that is done, zoom in really close and watch the drum files. The first thing to do here is to flip wave files so that all the hits start with a wave going up. This means the sound starts to push the speaker out instead of pulling it in. In all seriousness, I can't really hear a difference between the two since the movement is so fast, but for the sake of theory and to make sure everything is aligned correctly, just make it all move up. Then start from the first drum hit and move the close mic so that they start at the same time as the overheads. Work through the hits until everything is aligned and tidy. This can be done even if you haven't recorded separate hits, but it will be much harder to get it right. This way it's really fast. If you use room mics, I would leave them as is. If you align them the same way, the room will sound smaller, but you can of course experiment with this and maybe even move them even further away to make the sound bigger. Okay, thanks for watching, hope you found it useful. Feel free to share this video with friends or anyone that might be interested. Subscriptions and comments makes me happy, so yeah. If you go to my homepage at HoboRec.com and subscribe to the email list, you'll get to download some drum tracks to try this technique out. Thanks again and see you soon!